Which actors owned 1930s cinema? Who earned the most recognition from major awards in this decade? Today, number 6. Robert Donat. Born in a suburb of Manchester in 1905, Donat first built his reputation on the stage during the 1920s before stepping into film. His screen debut came in Men of Tomorrow in 1932, where he played Julian Angel, a charming undergraduate with a strong moral compass, a role that hinted at the nuanced performances to come. Two defining performances cemented his legacy in the 1930s: The Citadel from 1938 and Goodbye, Mr. Chips, released in 1939. First, The Citadel. Directed by King Vidor and adapted from a novel by A.J. Cronin, this British drama stars Donat as Andrew Manson, an idealistic young doctor determined to help Welsh miners suffering from tuberculosis. Acting alongside the great Rosalind Russell, Donat infused the role with urgency and restraint, turning Manson into a figure of conviction and humanity. The Academy agreed, nominating him for Best Actor in a leading role, though the Oscar that year went to Spencer Tracy for Boys Town. Then came Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Directed by Sam Wood and based on James Hilton's novella, the film paired Donat with a radiant Greer Garson in a tender romantic drama. Donat transforms into Mr. Chipping, a schoolteacher looking back on his career and personal life with quiet dignity and moving subtlety. His performance resonated so deeply that decades later, the American Film Institute ranked Mr. Chipping the 41st greatest film hero of all time. The leading actor Oscar race that year was one of the fiercest in history. Donat was nominated alongside Clark Gable for Gone with the Wind, Laurence Olivier for Wuthering Heights, James Stewart for Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, and Mickey Rooney for Babes in Arms. Yet at the 12th Academy Awards, held on February 29, 1940, at the Coconut Grove in Los Angeles, it was Donat who triumphed, taking home the Oscar for Best Actor in a leading role. Fun fact, Goodbye, Mr. Chips was later remade as a musical in 1969, starring Peter O'Toole, who earned an Oscar nod for the role. So with one Oscar win and an additional nomination in leading roles, Donat closes the decade with a total of 1.5 on our scale, putting him in a tie with Wallace Beery. But the tiebreaker rules apply. Donat went on to receive more recognition in later decades, giving him the higher historical score and the edge. That makes Robert Donat the number 6 top male actor of the 1930s. And his career totals? Since we're at the start, Donat ends the 30s with the same 1.5 historical accumulated points, a strong foundation for what's to come. Will Robert Donat return in the 1940s ranking? Could he eventually claim a place in our all-time best actors list? Share your predictions in the comments. Next up, our number 5 for the 1930s. Stay tuned.